Hello everyone and welcome to cis205 Principles of Computer Security. My name is Laura Scarpelli and I'm the instructor for the course. In this video I wanted to really just welcome you to the course and give you a couple of tips on navigating our course. So if you are watching this video, then you have entered the Welcome Start Here section of your Brightspace page. You can access that from the course home. If you click on content, you'll get a list or a table of contents here for all of the sections in the course. Going through the navigation bar, if you're not new to Brightspace, then this should be familiar to you. You'll be able to see your grades if you click on grades. The course tools is probably unnecessary for you. Everything you need is going to be accessible through the table of contents or the course home. Under help and resources, if you are new to Brightspace, I recommend you take a look at this here, this Brightspace Essentials for Learners. This will take you to a web page on the SUNY Niagara site that'll just give you some information on navigating Brightspace. And the last thing you have here in the navigation bar under My SUNY Niagara are links to other applications. For example, you have the SUNY Niagara website, so you can go back to our homepage here. Across the top, here this waffle icon, if you click on it, will give you a list of your courses, so then you can select from the list if you want to navigate back to a different course. The envelope icon is for sending emails in the course. So if you click on this here, you'll get this email icon on the right. I don't recommend you use instant messages because it's dependent upon people being logged into Brightspace at that moment in time. Whereas the email will allow you to select from a list of users. You'll be able to find my name and you'll be able to email me from that point. Here, this is just to alert you on whether or not you have any notifications. So, a couple other things I want to point out. Once you've watched this video, you should navigate to the course information /syllabus. There's a video there that will talk about the course syllabus. We'll go over all of that. I'll go over the course schedule. I'll go over your book, and I will talk about the assignments that are due in the first module. Before you leave this video, though, let me just point out a couple things on the course homepage. Okay, so on the left you have the tiles, just like you have the list in the table of contents, same material here on the left. On the right, I want to point out a couple of things. Announcements I will use to post notifications for upcoming due dates, etc. You should also receive, anytime I post an announcement, you should receive a notification in your email. There's information in the course information section on how to set up your notifications, when to receive them, but I think by default you're going to receive an email whenever I put anything here. I'll mention that in the next video. And then the last thing I want to point out here, my contact information. So this is my email address, my office hours, and then a link to schedule time with me. So if you need to reach me, you can do that using this information here. On the right, you'll see some more help information. It's the same thing you're seeing up at the top under My SUNY Niagara. So that takes you through the basics on getting started. And I just want to point out, make sure you're reading all the materials. So in here, again, if you're new to Brightspace, I mentioned that under the help/resources, you have a link above that'll take you to that Brightspace for Learners, and then navigating to the course information syllabus. So now at the end of this video, you should go over to course information syllabus and you'll get an overview of the rest.